What's up, everybody? I'm Doggie Diamonds. This is Doggie Diamonds TV. This is a part of today's rundown. So in a never-ending saga that is Tory Lanez, Megan Thee Stallion, she responds to the alleged new evidence. And this is captured by hot97.com, also their Instagram. And it reads, the title reads, Megan Thee Stallion speaks out against demon Tory Lanez for harassment. He harassing her, he locked up because got stabbed. But anyway, Megan Thee Stallion has called out Tory Lanez for claiming that Kelsey Harris shot her during that infamous incident. Taking to TikTok, Megan had time to let everyone know how she feels about Lanez, referring to him as demon. At what point are you going to stop making me have to relive being shot by Tory? At what point are Tory and y'all fans gonna stop lying? Her post read, like, how much is the check to keep harassing me? Why is this happening every day? 1 minute him, y'all say I was never shot. Now y'all letting him play in y'all face again and say I was shot, but it wasn't by him. Oh, okay, she continued. I'm sick of this. Leave me alone. How he ain't dare get on that stand and deny he shot me, and that was his choice because he know he did that. I don't give up about a blog or a bot. Why with me, Megan Thee Stallion, have to lie on this about shooting me? I'm gonna get to the whole post in a minute, but I'm gonna keep reading. In the post, Megan continued to call out Lanez's denial of shooting her. Facts are facts. He did it. It was proven in court. The hate campaign on the internet. Tory, you shot me. Ain't no new fucking evidence. Y'all been saying the same for years. The post continued. Concluding the post, she asked that Lanez leave her alone. Last week, Spiro has released a statement about Tory Lanez's attorney reportedly having evidence that proves Megan was shot by Kelsey Harris. In August 2023, Lanez was tried and convicted by a jury of his peers, and his case was properly adjudicated through the court system. This is not a political matter. This is a case of a violent assault that was resolved in a court of law, that statement read. So what do you think about this? What I want to know, and this is the actual thing which she put on TikTok. I wonder why she didn't put this on X. I wonder why she didn't put this on Instagram. I bet the comments are turned off too. This is deep because I feel a way about this because he didn't take the stand. That don't mean he did it. I see a lot of people not take the stand in cases. Something just ain't, yo, man, I don't know. Something ain't right with this. Like something really, really don't feel right about this situation. And petty as it sound, wasn't she called Meg Thee Stallion at one point? Or was she always Megan Thee Stallion? Was she Meg Thee Stallion? That makes a difference because if she was once called Meg Thee Stallion, that means the rebrand is Megan Thee Stallion. And y'all might say, what this? It's the same thing. No, it's really not the same thing. It's the difference between his name being Joe Buttons with an S and Joe Budden. People will naturally say Joe Buttons, but his name is Joe Budden. So for branding purposes, it matters how somebody's name is spelled and how it's pronounced for branding purposes. But something just don't. So I don't know. I can't call it because new evidence is like she been hearing, like she's proclaiming that she been heard that he said it was her, and he's harassing. How is he harassing her? He just got poked up. Like, he just got almost unalived. How is he harassing her? Like, so this is what I don't understand. A person who feels like they was wrongly convicted, they're not supposed to fight for their freedom forever. They're supposed to just say, okay, I believe I didn't do it. I know I didn't do it, but I was convicted. So that's just it. Like, why is she taking it so personal? Like, he's doing something to her. He didn't do anything in this case besides what he was accused of, but it's up to lawyers and it's up to people to fight for him. He can't fight for himself. He's already in prison. So he has to have people fight for him. So why, what I'm not understanding, right? Why is she making it so personal against him? Like, why is it like calling him a demon and telling him to leave her alone? Like, he's calling on, like they talking on the phone. Like, I don't get it. Like, why is it so personal? You know, it's like for some reason he had to be the fall guy in this, and he had to be convicted for this, while other evidence could come out and it's like, oh, we don't care about that. We got him. That's good. Quick story. One time I was arrested for something I didn't do. I proved that I didn't do it. The arresting officer said, look, if you didn't do it, it doesn't matter. My job is to make an arrest. If you didn't do it when you go to court, you'll be found not guilty. Now, what many people don't know is that when you young and you black and you have a checkered past of, you know, doing other things, this is when they start making you offers. So then you go in there and you say, do I want to gamble with these people? Because I didn't do it. I'm innocent. But do I want to gamble, or do I want to hop on that 3 years they're offering me? Because if I gamble, I could get 9. You could be completely innocent, but due to your track record, due to files that they had on me at the time, I'm truant, I'm not going to school, I'm a part of a gang. All of that was on my record. They almost railroaded me for something I didn't do. And I think that's why I think about this, because a lot of times we say, yo, the feds got, and the people just will cop out and be dead ass innocent. And some people will cop out because you don't want to gamble. You know, I gambled though, you know, and of course I was exonerated from that situation. But I remember almost taking 3 years for something I wasn't even around for, something I didn't even do. So it seems like sometimes when they want you to be guilty, you're gonna be guilty. And it's like so many people will cover for this lie and just go with it. And at this point, if he didn't do it, just say he didn't do it. When he heals up, man, I'm gonna be real with you. I just want him to go on record and say what happened, man. Like we deserve to hear the truth now. Like, nobody gonna call him no rat, no snitch. And if he do, it don't even matter right now at this stage of the game, man. You an artist. You're not a street guy. You an artist. You getting called a demon. You getting called a harasser. You getting restraining orders against you. Yo, just say what happened, man. Just give it, you know, because the gamble didn't work. You know, feeling like they didn't have enough proof against you, it didn't work. Just say what happened at this point, because if you really didn't do that, yo, this is sad. You know, and I think new evidence should be investigated. I think it should be looked into. You know, and her reaction is just, I don't know. What about the footage of her stepping on glass too? Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, is it just me? Something's not adding up. There was footage of her stepping on glass. Y'all don't remember that? So, if you got popped in your foot and then you was stepping on glass, and then like a week or two later you was doing a performance, I don't know, man. I don't know. Something ain't sitting right with me. But of course, I want to know what y'all think too, man. I'm Doggie Diamonds, man. I'm off this, man. Like I just want, let's just get justice for let's just get justice. It's an innocent man could be really, really sitting in prison right now for something he didn't do, and he's trying to hold people down and trying to hold himself down and keep it to where he didn't tell or whatever. Nah, man, the gloves is off because you got railroaded if you didn't do it. But it is what it is, man. Until next time, man, I'm Doggie Diamonds. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Peace.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Make sure you watch these related videos too.